हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्ते सभी का मेरे चैनल पे। नमस्ते टू एवरीवन आउट हियर. ओके, let's start with your reading. I'm SHARMA, Gypsy Witch Tarot. I'm on Insta by name SHARMA, and I'm on Facebook page as well as SHARMA Speaks Messages. I still need to edit it a little bit, but I'm not getting time, so you can up with your or go with the startup of the name. Okay, let's start with your reading. 3rd and 4th, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, timeless readings regardless of the gender. These are general, universal, may or may not resonate with every one of you, possible at the same time. Okay, so don't mind and be responsible for your karma. Let's start. Again, these are twin flame soulmates connections. I'm not putting that in title though. Connections can go for anything and anyone and anywhere. I'm using Gothic deck here, and let's start. I'm picking a big squid over here, SQID. I can sense the squid is out of water, kind of like out of water means you can see her or him, but they're not totally out, submerged a little bit. Okay, I see like someone's actions or being taken as defensive. I also pick over here some tricky ambience around you. You might be dealing, but you'll be out of it totally. I see like squid is protecting you. Their vibe totem is protecting you. Kind of like you should gain this insight when you are being asked to. This does happen, okay? Don't take actions in rush, whatever your situation is. Obviously, don't do it. Still, you should know that Mercury is retrograde. I'm not an astrologer, but as per my information, I need to recall that. And whenever I know, I should do that. Basically, I work with universe, and whatever universe spirits wants to tell me, I convey that. I am picking that energy of like someone is either they're getting hurt, they got hurt, you or the other person. They might be feeling that you did no right to them. This could be the energy of defense or a trick. Okay, someone might have tricked you or you tricked someone, and possible you didn't do anything, but they are feeling that you tricked them. Okay, or at least if that was a tricky situation, whatever was, you escaped from that zone, okay, very easily. Kind of like your defenses are up. I see you are portraying what you're not. Sometimes you're portraying what you're not. I see like you are going to be out of something, and it's also something far vision, something like you're going to be adapting yourself. It's also something connected with you're putting your faith and creativity in all the areas at the same time, because you know how squid is. Okay, so it's something like everything everywhere. Okay, hands-on situations. I see hands-on situation. This may connect with number 6, the lovers. You might be dealing with a Gemini, if not whomsoever, but I see like hands-on thing. Is it some eyes on someone or hands on someone means you are interested in? It's something I'm picking extramarital affair. For some cases, people who are in relationship, it is also something someone is hiding and playing a very beautiful role of, for them actually, for you basically, or the other person, playing a beautiful role which isn't beautiful, but someone is tricking the other person or tricking the person who is in relationship. Means a cheat, betrayal, but covering up things very easily and submerging yourself in water. That's emotionally making someone convinced or manipulating someone or fooling someone around. Maybe someone else is doing this with you. Maybe you're dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, you can cross-check if you want, because that's reading is available for 3rd and 4th for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. I go with the shuffles. I try my level best to provide you the best of readings I can. Okay, I see that. Okay, so let's take from where you are coming from, your now and your future call. Okay, sometimes I go with the calls. I keep changing the formats. It has to do something with the relationship matters, decision, someone who is tricky situation. I see. I also see they believe, they don't believe. I believe, not believing. You don't believe and believe at the same time. It's like partial factors of believing your partner or the situation for whatever reason. But someone is a trickster over here, covering up. You are going with the adaptability, things that you have changed in yourself, possible. Not being too defensive about those things, connected with your partner, the love that you have or you hold for. You're changing. Adaptability, I see a lot. I don't know why I feel like your card is out, but I feel like someone is not either appreciating or they're defensive what you have to offer, or you might be defensive what they have to offer. It's something connected with they're taking your friendship wrong, or they are taking your words wrong. Someone who's not understanding you. Remember, Mercury is retrograde, so be responsible for your actions, okay? Don't say anything that you later regret. The card that's coming is Knight of Swords. It's coming reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here with the Lovers also. Always remember that morning could be your present, and the moment you enter in noon, that morning becomes your past. So a second goes becomes your past. So howsoever, distant, recent, way, just hours ago. Knight of Swords. Give me seconds. I'm picking like someone is watching you, or someone is took your words wrong. I want to stick to that, okay? You're coming from a place where there were things that were said, never meant. And or maybe someone tricked you, or you tricked this person, and they actually knew the truth, but they let it be, sort of situation, okay? Something ended kind of like in a very weird and drastic way, which was very mysterious. Submerging of the situations and putting that thing under the water, okay? Or someone curbed something not to say, but they knew it. Your card is Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is my karma card. These actions were, someone's actions were taken for granted, or something was done that was not presented well. The Hermit card at the bottom. Virgo. But I see like they left. Someone left all of a sudden. Like they said that I don't want this communication even with you because you're not being truthful. I see that sort of energy. Or someone did something and they covered up so easily that whole situation, that something like someone tricked you but then covered up. Maybe relationship or just words. Or this could be you know the truth, but you just covered up, did the cover up. Might have happened, like sort of energy, okay? Like you adapted yourself in some situation so easily that was not even authentic. It's also lost communication or something that was misunderstood. You never meant that, but they understood that. They never meant that, you understood that. Goes vice versa. Roles can be reversed. The Magician. Something that was done for someone's loss, or something that was said for someone's behavior or pattern or tricky situation. Obviously this work is not for the good purpose over here. Someone's action was done for manipulation or something, but it kind of like roles reversed over here. That's what I see. Something submerged. Actions of someone. Work done with two people or more than two people. What's in your now? We'll see what's in your now. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What's happening with you guys? Why the Squid? Okay. Like it's something, no matter what the size of the squid. I saw the giant. No matter what the size of the squid, but there are other things in the water as well, remember. Okay. So that squid thought that she knows everything or he knows everything, but they were unaware. It's also covering the bigger circle, the bigger area, basically. Maybe you are trying to do it with collaborating with few people or more people. Like some action being done against you, or someone doing against you, or you are doing that. What is in your now? Three of Cups. First word that came to my mind is a sweet friendship. Okay, a sweet friendship that was taken for granted, or is being taken for granted, or was in a lost situation because of someone's action. The action was not done proper, and that's why. I also see like you are trying to manifest something in your life wholeheartedly, which is about creativity, adaptability. Maybe you don't like the area, but you are doing everything to fit and stay in that area, and in that matter you lost a lot of connections, or submerging of emotions. You kind of submerged your emotions in order to put energy in something that is more important for you, as per your understanding, as per your individuality. uh, your now is the call of balancing out the relationships and balancing out the friendships. This is also something in your now of like connections that you are making. Okay, losing out old sometimes the connections, but spreading your area, covering up a lot. Okay, like your purpose is to cover up a larger area. So this does go for together, get-togethers, and lost words with someone, lost words with a friend. What's in your now? Or something that's being enclosed in some area in order to have a bigger place in the water. It's something that you are, what to say, spreading your area in the water, in this world, where you are collaborating with more people, and while doing all this stuff you're losing out on important connections that you should give time. Okay, like you are in rush, Cancerian, also here, but you are in rush making decisions what's right for you, and in order to do that or doing this, maybe your travel is to some get together, there is some celebration nearby or in these dates, you're somewhere, and it's also something suddenly realizing what was submerging actually, if that's a lost friendship or whatever. Yeah, Ace of Cups in your now. Emotions I see in your now, the Empress, the lost connection with the person possible, trying to recover through the emotional communication with this person. In your now, it's about something that when you are alone, or when you are away from whole drama situation of like your ocean, you are in a little water. While doing that, you realize that I'm less of people or less of connection, and there you realize about something that you feel for someone, as in goes like a physical attraction plus the water emotions. With the Empress, there was someone important, but they are lying in a coffin. Means the situation is lying in coffin. Okay, some actions affected them. So the Empress could be an important connection that you denied accepting, denied giving attention, because you were with other people, other energies. Your focus was something else, trying to bring back the power and the continuity in whatever you were doing. So, but remember, if you are a magician, they are the Empress. Okay, someone who is very important in their own will and life. Remember that they might be connected with you, but you might have lost them, or you will lose them by your actions. Remember to be affectionate with them if you want to hold on to this, because your manipulative nature will not let them stay here. They belong to a very different area. They're not like you. I see playing games. You or the other person with words, unavailability. They're seeing you from upside down. They have observed you in whole of the situation. Okay, what's your future call? Future call is Knight of Cups. I said so, be affectionate if you want to gather something. You might be dealing with the King of Swords energy. Why I'm saying that? Because that's again the sign at the bottom, King of Swords coming. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Cups, representing your emotions to this person possible. So your future call is about, you can always change it by your karma, but I see something that you are very secretly keeping inside something, but now you're ready, you're holding it, and you're saying like, it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You can check that again, but this is a connection that you want to head to possible. Remember, she is Empress. She knows more than what goes on earth and water. If you rule the water, they rule both, kind of like all the elements. She's the Empress. She is the soul of fertility. So here comes, you're about to offer something. No matter how hard you try to control, you have some inner feelings for someone, and it's like crawling back. It's like, it's a bounce back, I see. For some cases, I pick Capricorn. I see like something that you won't be able to resist, but there's a lot that it's high time that you'll say something. What's your future call or future vibe? Future call or future vibe? Future call. Please give me the cards. Universe and spirit souls. Please give me the card. Message. Ten of Wands energy. First message that's coming is be responsible for your karma. This Empress will see what you have to offer. They're there in their dome, in their empire basically, in their coffin basically, as in symbolism. They're at rest. They don't want to have any intentional communications with you. That's like regardless, because they had already. So kind of like, you know them obviously. They're connected with you somehow. Maybe that was a very important relationship. But they know what was. Remember that. That's why I said that be responsible for what you have to offer. Be affectionate, don't be charging, because they know everything. So if it is going vice versa, you'll know that. But I see like this kind of energy, Ten of Wands, how you will patch up with what you lost. It's also they are looking, but they have the past with them, the actions with them, the manifestations, the lost situations, and everything they're experienced here. Maybe you're dealing with someone who had a very hard past experiences possible. Like someone is warning them, kind of energy. They have a protection in their upfront area, and basically their heart. Okay, they are not going to be taking no nonsense over here, especially with these connections. They know your actions, they know what happened. Remember that. Here comes, you need to be very careful while approaching this person, because they're going to be coming out obviously. Like the rest time is over, they are going to be seeing out a little bit. What's that? Who's there? So if you're reaching, they're going to be coming down from their area, but they are not coming down to the area. So they will see who's there and who needs their attention. There's a cup that's left there. Maybe you're leaving that cup for them to look. There is could be through a message, a connection being recalled. But they are not in this zone of dragging anything. They won't, and they don't want to drag this again, something of actions, and again something of crap, or again something of emotions that don't make sense because things go wrong. Okay, they might be telling you that don't lose out on our connection, at least whatever it is. But here comes someone is very, very focused on giving them something. We are calling for the lost card from this deck. Okay, no, so many. There are so many. Three of Swords, patching up with the old. Okay, please give me one last card. What's your future call? Future call or future vibe? They're looking beautiful. All cards laid here. We are going to be taking this one card because this slide away. Okay, it's the Moon card. This is a Pisces. card, the Moon. To be honest, this is something someone called you, okay, and you can't resist. There is definitely something connected with a confusions or dual state of the situation, basically emotionally. It is someone, they knew that you'll come. That makes sense. No matter how well you are adapting to the situation, your own life, you're spreading your wings or you're spreading your squid, those tentacles, you have a lot of connections, but you are going to the situation where you should. Like they're calling you, or they called you, and this was destined. They knew it. And that's why her energy is like the Empress energy over here is like, I knew it, you'll come. So she's like doing like this. She knew it. She is in her comfort zone, and you are heading towards making something, an offer. Leading to their way, wholeheartedly desiring this person or expressing that I want to meet. This could be a tiring journey for you. And when you will be there, you'll call them. Kind of vibe. Okay, so let's see from the romance angels. What's for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for third and fourth? It is safe for you to love. The message was flipping over here. Open your heart and receive the highest gift of all. What is in this deck? You've been separated from them from some time because people are going through changes. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This was possible at the bottom because past. Let's see the flips over here. Give me the flips. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Romantic feelings. I don't know why I get this message of like one person feels over here, this is not possible. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You belong to different worlds or whatever the reason is. The differences are there. Different scenarios. But maybe someone is telling you this and you're like, someone can't take it. This is not possible. And they're saying, what? This is. That's why there's an offering coming. Or someone is calling them near and saying, this is not possible. Or because of whatever happened, unrequited love. This is not possible. But they're holding your hand and like, I'm here. Please ignore the sounds, guys. Because someone is here expressing feelings. Either you or the other person. Look, again, you are getting unrequited love. Situation being on and off or not so problematic, but not so positive. So you are getting again in the center separation. Why this happened, why you went away, why you were. So someone is complaining as well, or there was a complaint situation earlier, but it was like a escapist zone also from your side or their side. And now someone is holding their heart and saying that, I know, I was wrong. Give me a chance. Time apart from your partner is on the horizons. They're saying no, don't, because further you go in your future, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I don't know why I feel like your optimism is not about this particular person. Your optimism is about yourself. Your own zone, Empress zone. Okay, religious factors is at the bottom. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing, spiritual path, different paths, different thinking, maybe other things. Covering up, maybe just religious factors. Maybe you're thinking that they can't think the way I think. Because of the second last card is reconciliation. Okay, so for some of you, yes, it will lead to someone from your past is returning to your present. Okay, and let's see from Under the Roses, Lenormand, what's for you? What's for you? What's for you? What's for you? Wow, wow, what's for you? So you're getting the Child at the bottom, Jack of Spades, again, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe, but your cards are here. And I think like innocence will be renewed again in some situation. It's time to fetch the transformation and transition phase in the lost situations or the lost communications. You're getting two cards, the Gentleman, Ace of Hearts, and the Snake, Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are getting Three of Wands energy, the Snake is here. You are getting the Snake here, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, white, that's you. You are having a snake, okay? The Gentleman. Someone over here is looking to the other person with doubt. Either you are, or the other person is looking to you with a doubt. Okay, but the Gentleman, Ace of Hearts, someone is expressing their feelings. Could be a young male, specific for some of you. Or this could be anyone, male, young. I want to see the words here. Number 28, okay? Just to give you more in-depth words, okay? It's male significator, young man, man you are close to, partner, friend, masculinity, professional, outward focus, logic, powerful consciousness. And here comes the Snake with the number 7. Snake, deception, lies, tricks. I was talking about trick, betrayal, seduction, temptation. Someone is looking at you or you are looking at them. Like, wow. Jealousy, manipulation, disappointment, difficulties, distraction, loss, falseness, hypocrisy, indecision. Maybe you're indecisive because of early experiences, but this person is new possible, or coming in the form of new towards you. Being lied to or betrayed, something. Sometimes this card represents the other woman. The Snake. Maybe there was an intruder in your life, or you got distracted because of the other person and now you want to focus on. So the Snake and the Gentleman. Now for most of you, I do feel like there were things and distractions and some things happened, and something else was. Sometimes it's not the woman, sometimes it's other energies overlapping, work related or other concepts, desires and fantasies, or someone is covering up. That's what maybe the Snake, the other woman. For some cases, you are looking to this person because this kind of like seduces and everything. And you might want to approach to this person with whole heart. That's what I see. Take care, guys. I love you. See you soon. Bye.